Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Olori Ashley. When I know say Olori Ashley don't they find a way to, make the king dance to her tone. They say she don't come up with a huge demand from the king concerning her anniversary this time around. They called her sometime last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks ago, Mariam and Ronke celebrated their anniversary with the king. Although we did not hear about any gift given to them by the king. And during Tobi's turn, they said the king bought a Mercedes-Benz. Hey, for Tobi, they said that Mercedes-Benz, ever since then, all of them, they know they like the king again because they believe say he love Tobi more than all of them. This time around, no be Queen Naomi again. So it is getting to Ashley's own. But something happened, They said the king, who wanted to chase them out of the palace by fire by force last time, because from what we are hearing, they said the king have told them that he is never going to push them out of the palace, but the attitude that he is going to give to them, that they are never going to like it. That it will do them good than bad if they should decide on how to leave the palace on their own. He have told them to go and look for a house that he will pay for the house. Some elders were busy confusing them, telling them that they have the same rights Queen Naomi have, forgetting that the king have the right to tell any of his wife that you should stay here or you should stay there. So they said this time around, the king have told them that from now till 31st of October, that is either they leave the palace on their own or they will not like the way it will end, So they said they should go and think that if they want to divorce him, for those of them that are threatening that they are going to divorce him, that they should come up with the divorce paper before that at first, or they will leave the palace. And any one of them that came up with any of those divorce paper, that he is going to make it public before the person will even announce it. So with all this drama, they said it's one of those. It was during this meeting that they said the king was shouting his mind, heart to, and from there they said so. But before that heart issue, they said Ashley came out and started screaming on top of her voice, shouting, crying that the king hates her so much, that the king have changed towards her drastically, that of all the months of chasing them out of the palace, that the king choose her anniversary month, because we know say na this month now she go do her own anniversary. That why she said that the king now hates her more than anything ever is because the king allow all these other Olories to celebrate their anniversary with him in the palace, including Tobi, whom he bought a new car for, and it is now her turn. The king wants all of them to leave the palace, that it is unfair. They said that before now, around the period of Mariam and Ronke's own, that the king wanted to tell them or to get them out of the palace by any means, then that they started pleading with the king to please allow them to finish their anniversary before they will go. And after that anniversary, instead of them to find a way to go, they started sending elders, inviting people to come and talk to the king about allowing them to stay in the palace and all of that. So, but this time around, the bill said the king, they take him again. As in, the thing done too much for the man, but be smart. They give him woto every now and then. So he wants his peace. He said, according to what we are hearing, he told them that this idea of them leaving the palace is not all about Queen Naomi. For those of them that are saying that it's because of Queen Naomi, after all, Queen Naomi herself is not even ready to return to the palace today. But he need his peace of mind. That is the most important thing to him at the moment. They said the way Ashley was screaming on top of her voice, crying, shouting, people were like, are you sure the king did not lay his hands on her? They said some elders who came there were like, what exactly happened? They were like, hey, that they don't know Kabiyesi to be someone that will raise his hand on any of the Olories. That why is she screaming like this? Because they say she was shouting, drawing attention of people who cares to know, you know. And the thing got to a point that they started asking her, who beat you, you know. Hey, you can see drama. They say no be small drama. So, and we do know that the king is so emotional. He's an emotional being. Unlike some people, oh, because not be everybody, these people go, they do this emotional blackmail. Because for this one now, emotional blackmail. She don't try her juju, no work. She don't try using the elders, no work. She don't try every other means, no work. This one now, to come out to the shout, they cry, they raise voice, they make people think say Kabiyesi don't use in koi hit am. No be small thing o. No be small thing, my people. They said the way Ashley was like, oh, you allowed everybody to celebrate their anniversary in the palace. Now it is my turn. Instead of you to go and find a gift to give me and celebrate with me in the palace, you are chasing out of the palace, this and that. They say no be small thing o. And I don't know what to say in this case again. The thing is that the king should allow her celebrate her her anniversary in the palace now. If that is the only thing that will make her happy. Maybe after the anniversary, the king will find a way. Then we will know what to be her reason again. Of course, we do know that she doesn't want to leave the palace. Not only her. Some time ago, we heard that Mariam said over her dead body that she's going to leave the palace. I don't know how true it is, because I will always remind you that here, we share alleged information. They are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind. So maybe if she's one of those people that said that they are going to leave, they are not going to leave that palace unless over their Agba body and all of that. Now then sabi o, now then sabi. But what I know is that the king should do something about making them leave the palace. If not, the last one we were hearing was high BP. Next one might be heart attack, and before you know it, now so people they cry you. So it's better that the king should take drastic measure, you know, to avoid uncertainties, to avoid the unknown. So my people, I don't know what to think about this situation. I think Ashley was shouting and crying like that. That is if it is true, that because she knew very well that the king is have a very soft mind, you know, soft heart, because it's because of her soft heart that all these things that we've been hearing about this Olories, after hearing it, they will still be in that palace unless they are not true. So my people, so we hear them. Let's just wait and see if the king will allow them stay until after this month, like they were pleading. They said Ashley was pleading with the king. When the pleading looks as if it is not working, she started shedding tears and crying and shouting. So now, so we hear them all. Always bear in mind that they are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it and say your opinion on the comment section. Don't forget, I still love you guys.